Welcome to the Exit 333 podcast, coming to you from Plymouth White Marsh High School, where Kevin and the crew talk about anything they feel like.
Welcome to episode number 3 of the Exit 333 podcast. A lot of threes in that. Finally, I got 4 people at a table. Jake has returned from episode 1. Bella's here from episode 2. Brielle's here from both of them. Yeah. And I'm here from both of them because I'm the host of the episode. So today's the week before Thanksgiving. So talk about some Thanksgiving things, but a couple little icebreaker things to get into. And we were just talking about teachers and seeing them out of place before we started recording this. And I feel like that everyone has that one story of seeing, or I feel like everyone has a story about seeing a teacher out of school.
Yeah, I've had a few.
What's yours?
Well, last week I saw Mr. Blizzard at Wawa. Which
Really?
is not that common because people go to Wawa on a regular basis. What else? I think I saw my former principal when I was working at a country club as a caddy.
Was he golfing?
She was, I think she...
Who?
Who was it?
Mrs. Marks.
Yeah, we definitely saw her. I saw her at my work.
Because
too.
her husband is like the president of the golf club at Green Valley.
Oh, okay.
When I went
Makes
out
sense.
on the course with him, when I was caddying, I went out with him as well.
Okay.
Do you have any stories, Belle?
Not really. I mean, I saw Miss Marks at my restaurant. All the teachers come into my restaurant all the time.
At the Daisy Tavern?
Yes, at the Daisy Tavern. So I just see them there. Mr. Bram was on a date at my... And that's about all.
Who's
I
Mr.
got.
Bram again?
The health teacher.
The health teacher at the 4-5 school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember that annoying music teacher, Miss LaRue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That school. She was on a plane in front of me.
Ew.
She was in the seat. She was in the seat in front of me on a plane, and I must have kicked the seat a million times. She kept looking back at me. I didn't like her anyway. And then I think there was one other thing, and AJ sat with Miss Collis or something on a plane. So there's always different things of that nature where you see a teacher out of school. I see all of my former lunch aides in different places. I've had different moments where I go and we'll go to restaurants and I'll see them sitting down or walk around. I saw Mr. Costanzo at Giant once.
You know what? That's not that isn't completely out of the ordinary. I feel like, I don't know, all teachers grocery shop and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have any stories?
The only one I have is the airport one. That was it. It was just so random because that is the most crowded airport ever.
Which airport?
Orlando.
Orlando?
Yeah.
Big airport.
It's really big. And I just saw a PW backpack with I think his last name on it. And I was like, he has to work at our
Was it for the
school.
Florida trip?
I have no clue. It was
When did you go?
It was I think it was July or August.
No.
Probably was
What teacher was it again?
Golbeski.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
Golbeski, yeah.
I think it was him.
But I don't know why he would leave. He's in the middle of swim season.
Yeah, I don't know.
So then me and Jake were coming up with an idea. So I was laying in bed yesterday thinking about random ideas to use while listening to the news. And one of the things I had was one of the memories I like going down rabbit holes with is your favorite childhood TV show, animated TV show.
Oh my god.
So
I love those.
I'll let you two think. I gave Jake about 15 minutes to think about it. So if he doesn't have something, I'm going to criticize him. So pick something.
I would say the two main channels I watched growing up were Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network.
Yes.
Cartoon. Okay.
Nickelodeon being primarily would be Henry Danger. I'm not sure if you guys are
Oh
familiar.
my god, I
Yeah.
remember that.
And the Thundermans, and then Cartoon Network was primarily Teen Titans Go and
That was my
Amazing World
show.
of Gumball.
Those
I
were my
love
shows.
Amazing World Gumball.
So I never watched Cartoon Network at all.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I watched mainly Disney Junior and Sprout were my two
I don't remember
channels.
Sprout.
And I always liked the Zaboomafoo show with the little monkey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I feel like I say that and no one knows at all what that is.
I have no clue what the heck you're
I have
talking
memorized the
about.
whole theme song still. And then I also watched PBS Kids and the Dinosaur Train show.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
wait. Did any of you guys used to watch Wildcrats?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
I
I
had to-
love that show.
I went to I think one of their shows. They had a show, at, in this one theater, and the people were there at the show.
Oh, that's cool.
So you actually went to... Okay. I feel like those are always broadcast, but no one actually... people go to them, but I feel like I would not. We went to one of the.
I was
Dude Perfect
invited to
shows.
it.
We went to one of those
Oh,
Dude
wow.
Perfect shows before. because
Those seem fun.
I know. Yeah,
it was
I-
entertaining.
yeah, I used
we
to
were up
watch
high,
those.
so it was hard to see, but it was quite entertaining.
Yeah.
What's your show?
I don't know. I also watched a lot of Amazing World of Gumball, but if it's not that, then I'd say Phineas and Ferb.
Face and Ferb. Mhm.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
good
that was
show.
a classic. Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
one.
Did you know the Wildcrats are part of the Zoomafoo show? So it's the two
What?
brothers. So the two brothers, people have to look this up because it's such a. If you liked animals, which I did, you can. It's a show about this little monkey, this I don't know, lemur monkey thing that runs around this house, and they bring in other live animals, and it's the two other,
Like,
Wildcrats. Zaboomafoo was the name. It's quite the interesting show. I have the entire theme song memorized, even without, like, it's strange. Random things in my life that I don't need memorized, like the Dinosaur A to Z song in the Dinosaur Train show. So
I would you guys say that SpongeBob is the best Nickelodeon show ever, of all time?
never watched SpongeBob.
You've never seen
Are you kidding
Yep.
me,
Okay.
Kevin?
It's a great show.
I
Yeah,
need to.
you're
I've
missing
seen
out.
clips, small clips, but I never start to finish watch SpongeBob.
I mean, I think it's one of the longest running kid shows of all time, and it's been going
Yeah,
since the
I
late
think it
'90s.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you watch now?
What
So
do
what's
I
your
watch
show-
now?
what's-
I watch a whole.
So what's your show category? So I'll start. I don't like sitting down for longer periods of time than like 30 minutes to watch something. I don't have that attention span, so I just watch. I'm not a huge movie fan, as Jake knows, because he's trying to get me to watch different movies, and I'm slowly getting to
I'm not
them.
a movie person.
Yeah, there's a list that's gonna keep coming and
The
coming.
list. I finally got Happy Gilmore off my checklist,
Well,
That's a
that's
movie.
good.
and I finally got Jurassic Park done.
I've watched that
while
movie like
ago.
probably 18 times.
I watched it with the remote in my hand, muting it on like scary
yeah.
scenes because I don't like scary movies at all. I am a anti-scary movie person.
Those are my only movies I'll watch.
Yeah, I'm very like jumpish in movies, so it's
Nope.
like if there's like a jump scare,
So you're
No.
not a scary movie person.
I am.
not in the least.
That's all I watch. I don't watch
There's
any
only like
other
one
movies.
horror movie.
I mean, I'll
actually
watch
like.
it, but I mean, I used to not like it, but now I've kind of grown to
I'm
like wanting to watch them.
If I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch a scary movie, I've got the remote in my hand with the mute button, so I can know what's coming, or another remote in my hand with the lights in the room, turning the lights on and off depending on the situation. I actually paused the Jurassic Park movie, like right as it went to a jump scare once, because I needed to go upstairs and grab something, and it was literally on the moment of the jump scare. I clicked the pause button.
Which jump scare?
It was with the person's walking through that underground area and the velociraptor, something's on the fence.
Oh yeah, the Velociraptor attacks the lady.
Yeah, and it's right before that, and the things like this on the holding on to the two bars
And
on the fence.
and the part where she falls back, and then she feels someone's arm, and she thinks it's that one.
Yes, and
with that one employee at Jurassic Park, and then she pulls, and then she just sees his arm.
So I paused it with her like that, about to
because you
pull
knew
me
it was
off.
coming.
No, he had to go get something.
No,
And then-
I had to. I was home alone watching it out back, so I'm like, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna get my other stuff done. I had a train of thought, and I just completely lost it. So I'll move on to Thanksgiving because now
Well,
I can.
hold on.
No,
Scary-
Wait, weren't we supposed to be talking
Movies.
about shows?
shows.
movies.
I don't know
Yeah.
why. I completely
Great.
forgot my train
Yeah.
of thought. So someone go ahead. Think for a minute.
No, that's all I watch. Scary movies is all I watch. Because I took the film class here, so you can really see
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah.
before. Like it gives away half the time, so it's not really scary anymore. It's just more
Is
interesting.
that the one Miss Hoffman has?
Hackett.
Okay. I have the
Um,
film appreciation class with Hoffman next semester.
It's really good. Yeah. Mr. Hackett gets into it. It's really nice. I took that last year. It was fun. And that's how I watch movies now. But that's all I watch. Literally ask any of my friends. We watch a movie. That's all I watch.
Watch any scary shows, I guess, or any shows at all.
I don't know. Not really. Not really doing much.
I really want to watch. You probably have heard of Breaking Bad.
Breaking
Oh,
Bad.
I
it's
wanna
such
watch
a-
that one,
Like I
too.
can't get into it. It's just so long.
I know that it starts off pretty slow. You know what it's
I
about?
know what it
Kid?
is. It doesn't mean I've watched it.
You've watched it?
I said it doesn't mean I've watched it. I've not watched it. I've not watched that show. I have watched I stay with my sitcoms. I watch about 23-minute sitcoms, so I've watched the entirety of Seinfeld, the entirety of The Golden Girls. I have a shirt for that. I've watched all of Modern Family, which was good.
Oh my gosh.
Modern Family was a good show.
Yeah, I'm
was a great
rewatching
show.
that right now.
Schitt's Creek is an unbelievable show. That's
What's it called?
absolutely- Schitt's Creek. It's amazing. It's just really funny. Superstore was really good. Watched that whole show because it related to me because we go to grocery stores all the time. So
Yeah, I haven't watched that one.
kind of Superstore was a good one.
Well, I like Gilmore Girls. Like, I don't think any of you guys
I
would
think
watch that.
I've
but
heard
I
of it.
have. It's a good show.
Yeah.
Is it a comedy?
No, it's
It's like
more
a
of like
romance, kind of.
yeah. I don't know, like a drama-ish. I don't know what. It's like a variety of things. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like there's always the stuff that comes on TV, like the shows that I'm not gonna like watch. Like I've watched the like reality TV, like the Survivor shows.
I watch a
and-
whole crap ton of Food Network. Like my whole house does.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the thing I would
Like
put
real
on-
estate shows.
If we're at my dad does like late at night and he's watching them. Or like he watches the fishing shows. Like they'll be on.
I definitely
They'll
don't
be
watch
on at
those.
night. I'm like I can't get into a guy with a fishing rod in the middle of the ocean. Finding something and then just throwing it back in the water. I can't
Yeah.
I can't get into fishing normally, so I'm not gonna be able to get into fishing in that way.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a big fishing
I also
person.
watched a lot of
like, at all.
Shark Tank. in my
Shark
life.
Tank?
Shark
Oh,
Tank
yeah,
is,
yeah.
That's a show I watch when I'm like at a hotel
Yeah.
on the
No,
hotel
I
TV.
Yeah, I get that.
The Office is the one we always put on when we're at a hotel.
The Office, yeah, The Office is.
It feels
I
like-
keep no matter how like old it gets, I keep going back to it and just watch
It's-
clips.
That's
after
how I am with
clips.
Modern
It's
Family. Like,
so funny.
I
They're
do-
both
I couldn't
really
get
funny.
into The Office for some reason.
Really, it's a
I-
great show.
I know. I hear good things about it from other people. Like, I just couldn't get into it.
She's the one who got me into it.
Yep.
And I haven't been able to get off of The Office.
Yeah.
It's this. We have like a favorite Office scene for like the episode when they're all dancing.
That's
down
a fun clip.
down
Oh,
the thing.
yeah.
So like we would play it, and I think my dad and my sister have watched that clip. I don't know, 50 times, and they would put it on my mom works on Thursday nights and Sunday nights. So on Sunday
Mhm.
night they would always watch America's Funniest Home Videos first. And
Oh,
then they
that's
would
another good one.
Then they would put on the
Office.
episode of The Office on Peacock. They would watch just that episode the whole way through, laugh about it the whole way through, and then dance when the
Dancing part comes
when
on.
the dancing moment comes up. I will remember that. And then I just watched the finale of The Middle.
Of the
Oh, that's
middle.
a good show too.
I just watched the finale.
Is that somewhat similar to The Office?
No, it's about like a family, just like a regular family.
Okay.
Family living in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of the preface.
Do you guys know Impractical Jokers?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I think I've probably have seen every single episode.
That's one thing you were always telling me
I
to watch.
love
The
Impractical
Office and
Jokers.
Impractical Jokers is what I always stick to.
Yeah, I love Impractical Jokers.
Like
I love Sal.
No.
It's about these four friends
Kevin, I
from
can't
high
believe you
school,
haven't seen it.
and they have this TV show where they have these compete in these challenges, and they have these all different types of challenges, and at the end of the episode, whoever has the most losses has to have a punishment, and they have all different punishments. Like Murr had to go skydiving.
No.
What else?
Do you remember when they pretended that one of them died?
Oh yeah, when
I
for
remember
Sal's
that one.
punishment,
Yeah.
they pretend that Murr like died in like a car crash.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I've never.
That's Kevin, you gotta watch
I have
it
to-
sometime. It's such a funny show.
And Joe had to ride on top of it, like like those sky trams like go across bridges.
Oh.
Like he had to like go on top of one of those.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I love that show.
I couldn't. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube clips. Like I watch whatever my show is, and then I also watch like if I have to catch up on some of these YouTube channels that follow the things I like to follow, like Disney. I have to watch a bunch of those clips to understand what's going on each day. And they have a comedic show called News Tonight that they're ending after 10 years of running it.
Oh wow.
But they do like stupid comedy things, like pretending this one guy is running a maxi van. Oh no, well this was one I think anyone can relate to. Anyone ever been in Disney World or any amusement park, and they have those ECV, the strollers,
Mm-hmm.
the motorized things.
Oh, yeah.
Like
And
the carts.
Yeah, the people
Yeah.
on them are normally pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
All pretty aggressive. So they decided to do a ECV race. So they got all of the people in the show to get on these like things, and they made an obstacle course around the parking lot with little things like person to run over in the park. And they went around and they did like a competition. It was very funny. They also do this thing called Man versus Park, where they do dumb things that no one would do. Kind of, I guess, like Joker or whatever. Like they had everyone drink around every country in Epcot, then ride Mission Space, which is not really smart. And they tried to then walk in a straight line after it, or eat like some other thing. And it's my favorite one is when they got on the Sherry bikes. You know, those bikes that you can ride on like the Wild Boardwalk.
Yeah, I think so.
And they tried to do a race around like a lake in those. So that's quite the entertaining bit. So Thanksgiving next week. How do you celebrate Thanksgiving?
I would
Start
go.
with you.
I go over to my aunt's house, like, and our whole family gets together.
How much is whole family?
Like a good. I have a really, really, really big family on my dad's side, so I feel like it's about like
Same.
a quarter of the people that I'm actually like related to.
What like number of people?
I don't,
No idea.
I don't know. I don't count. I don't ever think
Okay.
to count.
I just keep it very very relaxed at my house with about 6 people at most.
Wow.
That's nice, Bella.
I go to my grandparents' house, and there's about my whole dad's side of the family, so about like 30 people will be there.
Wow.
That's a lot. We rotate between my house and my aunt's house. This year we're going to my aunt's house, and it's 12 or 14 people. It's just my family, my aunt's family, and just like the family that lives in the house.
Nice.
And then my 2 grandparents and 4 dogs.
So for 30 people, do you guys just have like how does that work exactly?
This is quite the question.
So my dad's the oldest of 8, and when I'm
Wow.
including like the kids in that too. So like all of his siblings, they're like the person they're married to, then all the kids that they have.
How many kids do a lot of them have multiple kids?
Yeah, the average is like two per. There's 10 grandchildren. 8 are under, like, I want to say 10.
Really young. Okay.
Yeah, they're young. So everyone brings something, and then
You
they
have
all.
a big table.
We actually don't sit down.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a dining room table that fits 10 because well that's all they had to get the table for when they were growing up. And then everyone else like stands or sits at the counter, but no one eats at the same time. Like we're
Okay.
all usually doing random things because I'm usually watching the kids.
Do you like them?
Do I like them? No.
That's always a
But,
valid question to ask someone about their family.
I mean,
people.
they're entertaining, but once I can, like now I can drive, so I can just leave whenever I want to. But before, I'd usually stay because my Nana was there, but she did pass away 2 years ago. But I would usually stay to hang out with her, and then my grandfather, he's the one that puts all the food together, and then and then I come back to my house later because I don't usually eat there, and then we do dinner with my great aunt,
Nice.
and she's
nice.
there.
Because I was gonna say 30 people. That must be one big table.
It's just not. Yeah,
Going
no.
all the way like through the
No,
living
because half the
room.
time the kids don't even want to eat, and then there's just like paper plates on the ground. I'm
Oh,
like, what is going on?
boy.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I usually get out. as soon
We
as I
don't
possibly
normally. We have more of a celebration for Christmas with my dad's side of the family
Mm-hmm.
because that's like been years. We always get together for that, and that's a lot of people. I think Dad's one. I have my dad, my Uncle Johnny X, who's on the board, Matt, Fuzz, and Mike and Maureen. So that's 6 people.
Wow.
They're all right around the same age in like their 50s ish. So they all have 3 kids, and most of them are older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a little bit different than your situation. Everyone's younger than most younger.
We're the oldest. And for Christmas, it's maybe sometimes a little bit more than
Christmas
people that are there.
always seems to bring in like the more like so many random people. I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like.
I have like
Oh my God,
I have like 2 to 3 different celebrations for like Christmas, like with all of my family.
No, it's just one big one at mine. It's just we all end up going to the same place, but it's people I like don't. I'm like, who are you?
I know. I swear some of them like I don't even know.
It's like my grandmother's extended family, and I'm like, first of all, I don't know any of you, like because like they all had like beef way back when,
Okay.
and then then like right before she died, it was all like they all got back together, and now she's not even here, and I'm like, bro, what are like I don't even know you. One of them asked me how I knew her, and I was like, how do you know her? Because I don't know you. I was like, I'm her grandchild and her favorite, so I don't even know why. I've never heard of you.
Yeah, when like really old relatives say, "Oh, I remember when you were knee high,"
And I was like, I
And
don't
then-
remember.
yeah, like I don't
being
remember
knee-high.
you.
like, and then I'm like, cool, thanks, but like, what am I supposed to do with that? And then you
Yeah,
just
thanks.
a very
Remember,
awkward
you
conversation.
like maybe like slide me some money if you really
Yeah.
want to.
I'm fairly close with most of my family. Like my dad's side of family, we're fairly close knit. They all grew up in the same. My dad like grew up in Chestnut Hill on Gravers Lane, and the entire
Oh, I
and
know
on
that
that
street.
road, like everyone lived on that road and hung out on that road and hung out on that road and didn't hanged. Yes, I know. I missed my wording, but everyone would hang out on that road area. So like he had there were some big houses or small houses with a bunch of people in them, and none of those people moved very far away. So now he has all of his friend group that's all here. So then when Christmas comes around, everyone go to said house. It still gets to the point where we go there and I have no idea I have some better idea, but I don't know anyone's name. Because my dad is big with nicknames.
Yeah, my dad's a nickname guy too. He has like all sorts of nicknames for his friends, and I'm just like, I don't even know who that is, and he has like a nickname for them.
Your dad, Bella's dad, calls me Jake Tonimus.
Yeah, he does.
What?
He's called me that for pretty much for years now.
Yeah.
That's
And we like.
where did that one come from?
I don't.
Yeah.
He would just like see me off in the distance and be like, Jake Tonimus.
He would. Yeah.
There's nicknames are quite the thing. Like my dad has his friends are Egg, Slim, Bone,
Slim Shady.
Slim Shady.
and there's reasons behind all of them. But like I don't know these people by their names. I know them by their nicknames. So I want to introduce myself. I don't want to go, "Hi, hey, Bone, how are you?" Like
Yeah.
that's just awkward to me. And I always have this conversation with my grandfather. And it took my grandfather a while to figure out who these ones were. Like he was surprised I didn't know. I'm like, how would I know? On his phone it just lists his Egg, FJ, Slim,
Yeah.
all these different
Well,
names.
My dad played rugby, and on like rugby teams, you only go by a nickname. Like you get a nickname by like the higher ups and like the captains and such. And so half the time he doesn't even know their actual names as well. Like he'll know them, but like he also coaches rugby at Temple, and he makes the nicknames half the time. So like he'll be talking about people, and I'm like, what are you saying? It sounds like the most absurd thing because his nickname is Spider, and my sister's nickname, because she plays rugby at Delaware, is Mustang.
Wow.
Do you have a nickname?
No, I don't play rugby.
Yeah, but did he create a nickname for you?
No,
Okay.
no.
I sometimes call him Kev G.
Oh God. I'm not doing. Fine, go into this. Go.
I call him
explain.
Kev G because
Explain.
there's this meme of this like really kid who's like, if I'm being honest, kind of a little bit chubby. And he has glasses, and his nickname is Kev G.
Oh my God,
So-
I love Kev. Wait, hold on. I know what you're talking about.
And so then I sometimes
Yes.
call Kev G.
And yeah, I didn't understand what was going on because I'm not
I was
on,
so
like,
confused when I first heard that, because like
Kev G.
I'm not
Yeah.
on like social medias and stuff. Like I don't pay attention.
That's really
Yeah.
funny, actually.
I didn't notice it.
Show them.
Oh, show them? Okay. Thanks for just beckoning me to show somebody something. Like, thanks.
Yeah, my sister. So my dad's big at nicknames, and my sister's also big at nicknames. Like Caleb is nicknamed CC for Caleb Cleveland, and then Day Game. I gave him that nickname.
Day game?
Day Game.
day
yeah.
game.
Day
Because-
game?
Day Game. Yes. Day
Wow.
Game.
Day
Be-
game, that's a first.
Because it's my mom's
Wait,
Nate.
I'm looking up this meme.
Nate is her.
That's Kev G,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
I can
love
see
him.
it slightly with the glasses.
I can only see it with the glasses.
Glasses, not the rest
Yeah.
of the body. I'm the opposite. Am I gonna?
It's him singing. Hold on, here he goes. Ready?
I don't know if this is gonna pick it up.
We're listening to some Kev G singing.
This is
Love
quite
him.
This is quite the moment.
And then when he's crying.
Oh my god.
He's crying.
You guys got me banned on TikTok.
That is.
Oh my
There's.
God.
I love him.
Wow, I don't even know where to go from that.
There's a kid on our lacrosse team last 2 years. His nickname was Cheese
Jeez.
because he
You
was
can
always
call Brian DeVitas Beans. Do that, by the way.
Beans.
Beans.
No, I call him. I just sometimes just call him Defeatus.
That's really funny.
What?
Now, everyone in my math class, and people still who aren't even in math class, call him Beans in the hallway. I came up with
Beans.
that because he looked like a bean once. Like, he was sitting in the back of the class. And I was like, you really look like a bean. And he was like, what? And so we just kept calling him Beans all year.
Someone told me that someone called him Polish cow once.
Oh,
What?
That's really sweet.
That's not.
That's another first. Like, what?
Are you
What
not
are
a
these
nick? Are you
nicknames?
not a nick? Are you not a nickname connoisseur? over here?
I get a lot of different nicknames that like
Do
my
you
family.
have ones that have?
I have-
Sorry,
I-
Kenji was on my
I
phone.
I have a few. It's like my stepdad calls me Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I love that.
That's
Beyonce.
a good
I like
nickname.
yeah, yeah.
That's a
He's
good
always called me
I
that.
like that. That's
Um,
not bad.
I don't. What else? I also get called Brie Cheese a lot, like
Brie cheese.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's
yeah.
a good one.
There's a few
What?
others, but like I'm blanking on them now. But
I get pretty much called Jake from State Farm, Jake the Snake.
Yes.
Jake from
Those
Jake
are
the
the
Snake.
Those are the
Jake the Snake. My dad used to call Jake Hamby that.
Jake Hamby, Jake
Yeah.
the Snake.
Yeah, and
Jake
then I
from
just
State
don't talk
Farm's
to him
funny,
anymore.
though.
So now he started calling you
Me.
kind of Jake the Snake, but you can't
No, you can't really, like...
you can't do it twice. Or what's the other one?
Jake from State Farm.
No, Jacob Ingram. He called Jaybird.
Jaybird.
So like we would bike around the neighborhood, and then we would come up the street, and Dad's yelling, "Hey, Jaybird!" I'm like, can we not? Because these are names that you just randomly. And if you get a nickname from my dad, it's never going away. That's
yeah.
the nickname forever. It's never going.
That's what he's just gonna call you forever, basically.
Yep. If you like it or you don't, and like that's the same with my sister. Like if you get a nickname, it's never going away.
Yeah.
I've had nicknames that I do not enjoy.
Me too.
having.
oh yeah, I
Which
definitely have.
what's such nicknames?
Great. Why did I say that?
To. Yeah.
Now you've made us very curious.
Yeah, now
I
you gotta
did.
share 'em.
Lori gave me a nickname for a while, Farts. For a very, and Mom was finally like, okay, please stop calling him that. And Nedbo was a nickname I had at one point.
Nedbo.
I have no idea where that one came from. My dog gets the
Nedbo's
most
a new one.
nicknames.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. I think my dog has like an identity crisis now
Yeah,
because like
there's,
I've given her like a whole thing of nicknames and she doesn't even like know who she is anymore.
Yeah.
We have two dogs. One's Captain, one's Stark, and Stark, I have the slew of nicknames. Captain, we call him Funkmaster General.
What?
Points.
That's probably one of the best nicknames I've heard today.
That one's a good one.
Yeah, that's funny.
Funkmaster General because he sits on the stairs sometimes. A little toy poodle sits on the stairs with his two legs on the one stair and then his
Aw.
butt sitting on the other stair.
Oh, that's
So we
actually-
call it Funkmaster position. And then then he does like a three-legged scratch at points, and like you could just sit down to scratch instead of three legs. You know that would be very efficient.
What type of dogs do you have again?
Toy poodles,
Nice.
little tiny.
Yeah,
toy
I remember
poodles.
randomly you sent me pictures of
Yes,
them and told me who
they're-
they were. It was very like out of the blue.
Yeah, because they're really cute, and everyone should know what they look like.
Yeah, I also have a. Did I tell you I also have a toy poodle as
I
well?
have a toy
Yeah, I
poodle.
remember. That
I
was
have
like one of
two.
the first things like you told me.
Yeah.
You have a toy
Leo?
poodle?
Yeah, I have a two. Yeah, Leo's a
Literally
toy
did
poodle.
not. I
Love
did
Leo.
not know that.
Yeah.
Or I
I
forgot.
don't have a
about
dog.
that.
the
I don't have
what?
any pets.
Your dog's what, like 5 pounds?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't know- I
he
did-
does. Yeah.
I did not. Why do I not know that? I've known you for I don't know 5 years now, and I have not figured that
Love
out.
Leo, yeah.
I don't know why I did. I feel like I have two toy poodles. Captain Stark. I don't even call Starky gets yelled. Stark gets yelled. I call him Lumpy sometimes.
Lumpy.
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 Big Duff.
Big Duff.
Big Duff is one of his nicknames because he's bigger than Captain by a not like like huge dog difference, but I think he's 12 pounds and Captain's 9 or Captain's 8. The Captain's really small. They're really like nice to hold because so Stark doesn't care about a god darn thing. He cares about food, walking, pooping, eating, sleeping. That's it. That's Stark's life. And Mom. That's it. Doesn't even care about me. Doesn't care about anyone else in the family. Our dogs are not family dogs at all.
You
At
have
all.
favorites?
Oh my!
Yeah,
my dog
yeah.
definitely. Has
My dog
favorites.
also has favorites as well.
Do you have a pet?
No.
No.
No, I do not.
Have you ever had a pet?
Nope.
Did you ever want one?
Yeah.
I want to get one day. I want to have a big dog.
I
Like
want an
either possibly
Australian
like a German Shepherd or
Oh, I
like
love
a
those.
golden doodle is what I would say.
Those are nice.
I work with dogs, and those are like some of the nicest dogs ever.
yeah.
Yeah, big dogs. I'm not sure why, but big dogs always just seem nice. The big dogs I've met personally have always been nicer than the little dogs sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
Would you
And
say?
I'm saying that from someone that has like a little
Yeah.
dog. Like,
I like being able to manhandle, like being able to like, I'm bigger than you, Captain. I can pick you up, and I have
my
more
dog
power over
hates
you.
being held.
But
She
it's-
hates it. She's small, but like she just does
What
not
type
like
of dog?
it. A long-haired Chihuahua.
Oh, there you go.
cute.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours. Stark's a lap dog. Captain is not as much. Stark will lay down in any position you want him to be. He will not complain. I don't think he's ever growled once in his life.
Oh wow.
But he is a lunatic when it comes to walks. He will bark at everything
God.
when it comes
So
to
will my
walks.
dog.
I think every dog is like that. My grandmother has a mix, whatever. They've tried to get a DNA test on it once and never worked. But because they couldn't get the right thing, I don't exactly know what it is, but he's the friendliest dog in the world. It's like, walk in the door. You walk in the door,
Mm-hmm.
and he greets you like he's never met you before in his life. Never met you before. He's jumping up and down. He's losing his mind. He's a little 20-pound, I don't know, 15-pound dog. Loses his mind, jumping up and down. You leave, come back 20 minutes later. I never met you before again.
Wow.
So
He's bouncing off the walls.
yes, bouncing off the walls, just losing his absolute mind when someone new comes in the door.
My dog loses his mind when he hears the Light 360 sound. You know the Light
Really?
360 sound?
Yes,
Yeah.
He goes
I
like,
think so.
duh. And then he doesn't really bark. He goes like, ruff. And then he like runs to the door and looks out the window.
Oh.
And they have videos of for just to make your dogs go crazy. Because when they hear that, they know that someone's coming home.
I need to calm down. Your description
Your whole
of the
face is red.
description of the Life 360
gosh.
sound was just like
But
that could have been anything.
It's like, dun like that.
I like how close you got to the mic to do that.
really needed a dun. Say the whole room is quiet anyway, and you need it to be right up
Yeah.
close. So, you have a favorite Thanksgiving food?
I'm not a big Thanksgiving eater.
Really?
Wow.
Like, I'm not a big
I'm not
turkey-
either, so I can't say anything. So
I'm not a big turkey. I don't really eat turkey that much.
I
I'm
love
either
I love
one.
the stuffing.
Stuffing?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I want
part.
to try stuffing. I haven't had stuffing in a while.
Yeah, it's like stuffing for me. That's like the highlight of my whole Thanksgiving. It's like the only thing I look forward to.
I think I'm gonna talk to my mom about like the list of stuff that I want for Thanksgiving.
Sandy.
Yes.
Sorry, I love his mom.
that was completely out of the
Do
blue.
you is there like one specific food that you must have?
Yeah, this is gonna sound strange. I know right away. I have pasta every.
Pasta?
Yes.
I hate
have
pasta.
bread, and mashed potatoes.
Most bland food I've ever heard, but it's
That's
okay.
Yes,
crazy.
I'm-
Yeah. And
yes.
Kevin,
What type
yeah,
of
you
pasta?
were saying how picky you are.
Yes.
Like,
What type of pasta?
My grandmother always made bow ties.
Bow
pasta,
tie.
I love
bow
bow
tie
ties.
pasta.
I just
and
had it
she
yesterday.
will always make it. Then she also makes. I got better at last year. I was never a big. She would make them. She would always make these sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top.
Oh,
Mashed
I
sweet
don't
potatoes
do
with
sweet potato.
So mashed sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top. I would always love putting the marshmallows on top, and then I just wouldn't eat the whole thing because I would just eat the raw marshmallows before we put them on.
Yeah, I don't do sweet potato.
So then I would like the sweet potato part, so I would dig under the marshmallows to pull out the sweet potatoes. So last year I did try the marshmallow, and it actually was good. I don't know why it took me so long to get around to that, and I know when she listens to this, she'll be like, "Yes, I make them every year," and she would I make them for you, and you don't eat them. And I'm like, "No, I just want the marshmallows. I just like
I don't-
marshmallows. I like
yeah,
sugar."
I don't blame you for that. I literally just eat the marshmallows off the top.
What about you, Bella?
I don't know. I eat like anything that you can
Mhm.
literally make me a plate and I'll just be like, oh sure.
I try to have I always want to have like a Texas brisket like a Texas brisket instead of turkey.
Oh, those are so good.
And like you get the cup and some nice slices. It's the best. Like, you ever been to Mission Barbecue?
Yes, I love. Yeah, Kevin, you gotta
This is where-
go
this is where I'm just
sometime.
gonna, like, what am I gonna eat there that I like actually?
It's right by the Plymouth Meeting Mall.
Yeah.
It's like
Yes, I
right-
know where it
Right.
is. Yeah, I've never been in there. There's a lot of places near here that I've literally never been in.
It's
that
like-
I've lived here for 18
You
years.
gotta go
and I
at
should-
It's
some
like
point.
it's basically just barbecue. Like they have mac
have
and
burger.
cheese, brisket.
Oh my god, I love their brisket.
What else do they have?
I
They
won't
give you
have
free
that.
cornbread.
I don't love cornbread.
Cornbread is so
Cornbread's
good.
Cornbread is very good. Cornbread's a good food.
And I saw this one thing at Wegmans. It's like this cinnamon like dip thing where like you dip in this. What is it? I could pretty like cannoli dip or like some sort of like cream.
Nope.
Never heard of that.
Nope.
Bro, what are you doing?
I don't know what's going on here, Jake.
I have
It's
no
One thing
idea.
I saw at Wegmans that got my attention.
Oh my gosh, wait, yes, I have actually had that before. It's actually really good.
I'm definitely gonna get that for Thanksgiving. We pretty much go either the day before or the day of.
Wegmans.
Wegmans is quite an
The one by the
interesting
King of Prussia Mall.
Yeah, I don't think there's another one closer, if I'm being
No,
honest.
Yeah.
There's the one in Montgomeryville, but that's not close.
Yeah, those are like.
Yeah, no.
That one's
Yeah.
up by that mall, which is
Um,
half dead. All
yeah.
the malls around here
I
are
heart
dead.
the Copi Mall. I'm there all the time.
Yeah, the KOP Mall.
Yeah, I'm there like so much.
That's the only mall that's good
But
near
yeah.
us because the Plymouth Meeting Mall is dead.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's
It's so
Michael's,
dead.
there's
like
the gym.
nothing in
I
there.
almost got hit by a car last time.
I don't know
The
what
second to last time
Oh,
I was
no.
in that parking lot. I was walking and I was
we
walking
go.
on the curb and there was this line of cars and there was a car that was driving like in the parking lot. So like let's say like I'm walking right here and there's a
Again,
line
we
of
can't
ca-
see this on the. This is a.
I'm
this is an
demonstrating-
audio recording here, Jake.
I'm
but-
demonstrating to the people. So like I'm walking. So I'm walking, and then there's a line of cars on my right, and then this lady who's driving her car, but I can't see her. And as soon as I get off the curb, like she like immediately slams on her brakes, and
my
she's like driving somewhat like a maniac. I mean, it was probably
She
also.
put her hands up in the air or something.
I mean, it was probably also my fault because I probably should have looked before I
yeah,
crossed.
yeah, you should have
Yeah,
looked.
but
yeah,
she
no,
also
probably,
shouldn't have.
definitely.
But she also shouldn't have driven like a maniac in the parking lot. So it was definitely a little bit on both of us. I would
I've
say.
been almost hit by a car so many times.
Yeah,
It
I've
happens
had
too
too
often.
many run-ins with that stuff.
A lot of it's happened on a bike.
A bike.
When I've been biking, there's this one famous story that I have, which of course I have stories.
Did you share with it?
No, this
But
is.
no, I'm
No,
saying like the
real.
bird story about how you got hit by a bird when you were
10 minutes.
biking.
The bird.
It's 27.
We're
The
good.
poop bird story.
How you got hit by a bird?
Oh,
Yeah, I thought you
the
got hit by-
tweed ride. The tweed ride. I didn't get to talk about that yet.
Yeah.
The tweed ride thing. I have to tell that story. I was out biking this Sunday. Me and AJ went down to the city to ride our bikes in our 1920s outfits, and we're taking photos. So this was not that one, but we're taking photos. This guy's taking like professional photos of us or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a bunch of pigeons flying around. And either they're blind, stupid, or dumb, whatever the...
Probably all three.
Probably all three
Yeah.
to pigeons. And the thing is flying, and it hits me in the head.
Yeah, I thought. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I ask you? Hey, didn't you get hit by a bird one time? And you said like, I don't remember.
No, but this was this weekend. This was over the weekend. This was on Sunday. It came by and slapped me in the side of the head with the picture. The guy taking the picture has a picture
Of you getting hit by-
me and the bird with the wings slapping me on the side of the head.
And then what's
I want to see that picture.
I know I need it. AJ's in Alabama right now, so I have to get it from him. But
Dude, that.
it's on a Facebook link. Anyone
mean,
else been
get
hit
it-
by animals
I've
or flying objects?
fine.
Or am I on?
I've been hit by a lot of
horse
things.
here?
I've been hit by a lot of things. A lot of balls.
I've been hit by 2 golf balls.
I've been hit by a little cross ball in the head,
Oh
Ow.
God.
like full speed.
Anyone else ever been hit by a golf ball?
No.
I've been hit.
Mm.
I think.
Okay.
I think so. I'm not exactly sure.
We need to stop getting hit, me and you,
Yeah, we pretty
by
much.
by items. That'd be a
we
good
get
goal.
hit by a lot of items.
Yes. I almost got hit by that bowling ball yesterday. Or was it that yesterday?
Oh,
The girl dropped it behind her. And I was by. I'm like, bowling ball's supposed to go down the lane, not behind you.
So wait, did you get hit?
No, but I panicked, and not AJ, and Jake did the spinny thing, like
You know,
the Wii bowling.
You know when you in Wii bowling when you drop the ball and then the crowd behind spins.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Oh
I did.
yeah.
So, I think we got to Thanksgiving stuff. We
Yeah.
will do this at some point again, because you got to figure out Jake's schedule with his teacher.
We can. I mean, we can do it.
Well,
I'm fine
well,
doing it after
yeah.
school if
Well,
you
well,
guys.
I
are
yeah
alright.
I yeah
We'll
I
have
am
to-
too.
I have work, so I
You
can't.
have
There's
work?
just like there's just like
We'll have to-
certain days.
We'll have
What
to,
days do you work?
Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays.
Well,
Oh.
Maybe we'll find.
we'll
something.
find a day.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe a Thursday.
Yeah, we have time.
Yeah,
Maybe
Thursday. I
maybe
gotta
a
figure that
Thursday
out.
after school. We'll talk about it. We have a week or so, and next week we'll get back to it in some way.
Yeah.
That being said, I think that was pretty entertaining. I still have all these questions that Caleb gave me. I just
Oh,
don't.
we can.
Do you ever-
we can
We'll
do that
have-
next time.
We'll have to.
Yeah,
well,
you can just keep them. We
I
just,
am. I'm gonna keep them.
Yeah.
It's an on-running
Yeah,
list.
just cross off the ones we talked about.
We
and
didn't
then-
talk about any of them. I just came up with new
Did
ones.
we talk about Thanksgiving?
Yeah, but that wasn't
Yeah.
on here. I had other things about online learning game programs for school, which can get into somewhat of a I can't talk. You know what? I better just end it. Alongside Brielle, Jake, Bella, me, signing off. I will see all of you whenever we do this next, which will be at some point in the first 2 weeks of December.